Everyone, okay, so I just wanted to do a quick video just to address, and I'm not one to address things, but just to address a good few of the comments in the video on the minimalist makeup. Now, previously I've done a video on minimalistic makeup that was truly minimalistic. At the beginning of this video, I stated that this was a minimalist guide to skin and makeup for those that love makeup. It was very specific in the fact that it would have a much broader range of products, but still only a few compared to what we tend to have around us. So that addresses that. But to address the second part, which is the comments with regards to that I only review high-end products or higher end products, that is actually predominantly true. If you go back over my work or my videos, you'll see that 99% are all the higher end products. Now, there are several reasons for that, but generally speaking, I'm not one of these YouTubers who gets sent tons and tons of parcels a day, a week, a month to review and open. Now, that was the case many, many years ago. And what happened is the companies would send me stuff, nowhere near the amount that a lot of other YouTubers get, but enough. And because some of it I thought, or a lot of it, was just not very good, I didn't review it. I didn't talk about it. That pissed the companies off because they're sending me stuff for free and I'm not even talking about it. Therefore, I got blacklisted. So basically, I receive next to nothing the majority of the time. Now, and that's just the way it is. It is what it is. And, you know, in hindsight, probably could have just posted pictures, look what I've arrived, would have made everyone happy, but I didn't, and I got punished for it. When I purchase products, they're products that I am going to use. So when it's a higher end product, I'm going to use it, and it's may have been also requested from the few people that I now do stuff with, but which is really small now. I'm pretty much backing away from it. But I don't tend to use the drugstore products, it's certainly not in the past either. So therefore, when I purchase something, it has to be purchased on the assumption that it's going to get used up. And that's why. Now, I am happy to review drugstore products. I've got no issues with it, but I have to justify the cost of them and that they will get used up and that there will be some benefit to it. It's not like I'm getting millions of views on every single video. And obviously, if I was getting hundreds of thousands of views a video, it would be easy for me to go out to purchase lots and lots of drugstore makeup, review it, and then you'd be like, oh, thank you so much, this is amazing. And I would have made that money back due to the video and the amount of views. But that isn't the case. So I have to buy things that I know I'm going to be using on other people. And that's just gonna, actually be in the kit and get used. So I do apologize. It isn't out of malice or spite or anything. It's just a case that my channel has predominantly been and always has been higher end. My brushes, other than white gold, they're all of the higher end aspect because they're handmade in Japan by artisans. When my makeup line was released, and that is being revamped, by the way, it hasn't gone away. That was of the higher end as well. It wasn't right up there with like Hermes and all that stuff, but it was higher end. And there are also brands that I would like to try, like, as I just mentioned with Hermes, I can't. They're just way too expensive for me, and I cannot justify that kind of price. There was like an eye pencil, I think, for like £60, and I think for an eye pencil, £60. So I do get that there's always products out of everybody's price range, but I do apologize. It isn't done out of malice, but I might have a little look around the stores, see if I can get some products. My finger isn't really on the pulse anymore when it comes to makeup, so I don't really know what is and isn't being released. And I have tried to get back on in the good books of some of the PR companies, but they're not having it. So there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate your time. You're all absolutely lovely. You really are. I was showing a friend of mine, was going through the comments of a video, and she was saying, it is once in a blue moon that there's these really negative comments. People are just so kind. And I was thinking, and I was looking through other people's channels, and I was thinking, you are right. The people that do follow me, they are predominantly really kind people. You really are. So it's so nice and so rare on social media. So thank you very much, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.